Hello, my name is Anisha Freeman. I'm also known as the locksmith because I make keys for locks in the mind. I'm a master's level therapist, and my specialty is cognitive restructuring, meaning I introduce people to dysfunctional, unconscious beliefs that make decisions for them without their conscious awareness. I also provide people with tools, real tools to help them reprogram their minds with functional beliefs. I'm making this short video to introduce you to a couple of my upcoming series. So, beginning next week, next Tuesday, September the 6th, I will be starting a new Facebook Live series entitled Unaddressed Issues Have Budgets and Schedules. I say a new series because I just completed a 7-week Facebook Live series entitled Reprogramming the Buttons People Push. I did those series, those episodes every Tuesday and every Saturday for 7 weeks. So if you're interested, feel free to scroll down in the feed, and there's 14 episodes from my last Facebook Live series. The new series that starts next Tuesday, September the 7th at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be on for 30 minutes. And again, the title is Unaddressed Issues Have Budgets and Schedules. So whenever you hear me, Anisha Freeman, aka the locksmith, talk about issues, I'm referring to dysfunctional unconscious beliefs. I also refer to these beliefs as lies and the buttons that people push. So starting next week, I will deconstruct some dysfunctional beliefs and tell you how they make demands on people's time and their money. For example, the dysfunctional unconscious belief, don't make waves. That belief causes people to not speak up when they should speak up. And in a lot of cases, because they don't say what they need to say, it ends up costing them time and money. Another example is some people struggle with the unconscious belief, protect others at your expense. Each belief has a budget and it has a schedule. There are many people who right now at this moment are doing something they really don't want to do that's making demands on their time because of this unconscious belief. Protect others at your expense. There's also people at it right now, today, at this very moment, spending money that they really can't afford to spend protecting others at their expense. So whenever I show you the blue cards, these are what I call victim-based beliefs. But I'll also, during my series that starts next Tuesday, I will also talk about how villain-based beliefs make demands on people's time and on their money. For example, the dysfunctional unconscious belief, hollering and screaming is a form of communication. All of these beliefs are unconscious, but people have lost jobs because they hollered and screamed at their supervisor or coworker instead of using assertive communication. So they end up losing a job. Just like this belief, you have a right to put unrealistic expectations on others and they have to meet them or else. This is a very expensive, time-consuming issue. There are people in leadership positions at companies and at organizations who have this belief that have caused individuals to quit their job. So the company loses money because employee turnover is very expensive. So the company loses money because they don't have enough employees to service their customers or their clients. And then they have to use a lot of time interviewing new people and training new people because of someone in leadership suffered with this dysfunctional unconscious belief. So starting next Tuesday, September the 7th, 12 o'clock p.m. to 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will talk about how unaddressed issues have budgets and they have schedules. I will be giving you information from my workbook by the same name. And so you don't need the workbook to benefit from the series. I will be providing very valuable information during that 30-minute series, and it will be held every Tuesday for 4 weeks. I also have an upcoming live series that I will be doing on Zoom. It's a group series that starts Saturday, September the 10th of this year, 2022, on Zoom for 2 hours every Saturday from 12 o'clock p.m. to 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The name of the series is Reprogramming the Buttons People Push. Now, it's going to be different than the series I did on Facebook Live, those 7 weeks by the same name. This is an intensive 2-hour session that I will hold for 8 weeks. People who sign up for that session, they will receive my set of cognitive restructuring cards, both sets, and they will receive this workbook. They will receive the 8 sessions with me. That's 2 hours, 8 weeks with me, a master's level therapist. And they will receive a work booklet every single week that will help them deprogram those buttons that people push. The self-sabotage button, the people-pleasing button, the procrastination button, the let me see you snap button. Because I will use an analogy from computer programming to help people see how buttons, if you look at a computer, you see a button that says save, it may say print, it may say calculate. Those buttons only do what the buttons say they do because of the code that's up under the buttons. So I'm going to literally give you work booklets that have buttons on it. It'll have a self-sabotage button. But then we're going to open up a code window and I'll show you the dysfunctional unconscious beliefs that cause people to engage in self-sabotage. And every week, no matter what button we're deprogramming and reprogramming, I will expose 10, each week, 10 dysfunctional unconscious beliefs that empower the buttons that people push. So I'm going to put the links down I'm going to put the link down for the 8-week series in the comments with this video. And I'm also going to put the link to my store page in case you don't want to come to the series, but you want the workbook and the card sets, you can just order them on my website. But remember, Facebook Live series starting next Tuesday, September the 6th, at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The name of the series is Unaddressed Issues Have Budgets and They Have Schedules. I will be back on live today, Thursday, for my program, The Emancipated Mind Show. That program airs every Thursday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight, the topic for the show is people pleasing. So I'm going to deconstruct, dissect a dysfunctional unconscious belief that's very common that causes people to engage in people pleasing behaviors. And I will also provide strategies on how to address that belief, how to reprogram your mind if you struggle with people pleasing. So I'm getting ready to show you my little intro video for my show tonight, and I hope to see you tonight. Welcome to the Emancipated Mind Show. My name is Anisha Freeman. I'm also known as the Locksmith because I make keys for locks in the mind. I'm an award-winning master level therapist, and I also have an MBA. I'm the creator of a cognitive restructuring program entitled The Lies That Bind. This show exposes and challenges dysfunctional unconscious beliefs that cause people to engage in self-defeating behaviors repeatedly despite the consequences. This show is streamed live via Facebook and YouTube every Thursday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, welcome to the Emancipated Mind Show. All right, everyone. Hi, Angela. I just saw your comment. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I just remembered. I can see the comments. This is a new streaming platform. And so I'm really happy that it's working better than the other platform I had tried to use previously. So that's all for this short intro video. I look forward to seeing you hopefully tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Emancipated Mind Show. Feel free to tell others about the show, anyone you know who may benefit, anyone who struggles with people pleasing behaviors. I'll see you later.